Hey you guys, how's it going? So last time we were creating this FK chain module, and let me just show you how much we did. So basically we just created all, like, we initialized the class, then we created these groups, we just copied these from our master module. Now sorry, now we're gonna, like, we created these guides as many as we want, like we gave the count and all. What else? Then we created the controls. We're gonna change some stuff here. We just started and did some stuff. Let's see how is it looking. It's giving me something, but that's all right. Chain not doesn't exist, huh? Okay, let's do this for a second. Now from main import FK module. Alright, it's creating everything just fine. I'm gonna make the count to 4 maybe. So yeah, it's creating it properly, but I'm gonna remove some stuff from here. So basically, first of all, we don't need all this. If I is equals to 1, pass else. Actually, to be honest, we don't need this, but we're gonna parent this here as well. Control group to main control group. All right, delete this, reload this, and create. Everything came properly under this group. All the controls are here. And one more thing, here when we are naming this, I want to add 0 before this. Reload this once again and see how's it looking. All right, if you guide 1 here, when we're creating our guides, right, I want to add 0 here as well. Save this, reload this. See the guides. Yep, this looks way better. And to be honest, 0 here would be good as well. 0 0. Yep. All right, we have a network guide, control and joint. I feel like we're missing a group. Are we? Oh no, it's all right. 4 are the ones here as well. I think master module, we created network, guides, controls, skeleton. That is it. Okay, all right. So the next step would be to create the connections between these guides and our controls. So the main thing about this auto rig is going to be the system, how it works. So basically it always gonna have live guides, because like I see there are so many rig types where we like rebuild the rig, it takes so much time. So having live guides makes it faster. When we publish the rig, we just delete the guides and just publish the rig, right? So that is a bit easier, faster, and easy to adjust. You can just like rebuild the skin, like just adjust the joint a little bit, click one button, it will delete the skin, import the skin again. So with the joint position changed, you can like keep changing the joint position a little bit and work on it very easily without even rebuilding all the stuff. Only for like secondary setups we use scripts. So there will be a base file. I will actually explain this in another video after we have done some modules, but for now I think this is just fine. So okay, the next thing would be to create the connections between this. So first I'll show this to you here, how we are gonna create, what will be the control, this thing. So first of all, this one, the first control here, this one don't need this thing. Yep. So this one doesn't need a extra setup, but for the other ones we would need to subtract this thing, because this is the first control, right? So that just makes sense. Doesn't make sense to add anything else. We will also like create a this thing connection from world matrix, but not for now. We will do that later. Okay, so basically this one has our offset parent matrix from the guide, right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the second guide. Let's remove this for now. Let's take the second guide. Right now, to move this, we need to, let's take the base control group as well, and we will take a mult matrix here. In the mult matrix, first this thing will be the guide, then the inverse of guide, because we're moving like this, right? So we will take the parent guide of this, and parent guide is this one, and the world inverse matrix will be multiplied to this world inverse matrix to this. Let me just add this here first for a second. Matrix sum, let's see where it go. It has a double transform right now, but which that is all right. This into the inverse of this multiplied by this control, because it's a FK chain. We need the world matrix of this as well, the top group as well. All right, let's see, do we have all right, we have this value here which we don't need. So yeah, so now if you see, the control moves with the guide, second guide as well, and properly moves with this control as well. So we have to do this thing, we have to do this for our all these. Let's start scripting it out. Sorry guys, someone's at the door. I'll be back. Hey guys, sorry, someone was at the door. So let's start scripting this out. I shouldn't have closed the file, but it's all right. So first of all, if this is this connection and all, this is important for this thing, right? This is not important, this is different for the first one. So let's do this here. Basically we have this guides, right? So guides, sorry, zero dot world matrix 0. That's how we connected, right? Totally forgot about that. Yeah. Sorry. Alright, wall matrix 0 connecting to our control group. Not the control, is it for in range control? Yeah, control group software parent matrix. And okay, let's try this first. Got another str object has no. Okay, let's add parent dot node here. Okay, try again. Str object has no. Maybe the easier way would be to just do this actually. The controls to like formatting controls work so differently in Linux and Mac. To keep switching between Shift and Alt. Alright, still the same. Plus okay. Cannot have 0 here. Wait, was it because I added 0 there, which it shouldn't be because there was just one. Yeah, there was just one return, so why did I add a 0 there? It's okay. Alright, first one is done. For the second one, there gonna be some stuff, so there gonna be some connection. So for the second one, we will start creating a node that will be our mult matrix is equals to pm dot create node. Let's go here and collect the data so it's easier for us to work with. Then first will be the guide which we need, then we need, let's take the base controller, maybe control group. All right, that's fine. This is the output. Then what else do we need? We need this thing, the parent guide node. Then what else? Then we need the control. Yes. All right. Now this, then the parent, then the control. Now mult matrix. All right. Let's create node mult matrix. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And the name will be, what is the control's name? Let's take this. FK mult matrix, multiply matrix, name of this and this. Yep, that should work just fine. Then our first connection would be from, alright, let's copy this from here. First connection will be from the guide. Okay, so we can just basically say guides and I will be our this thing, but to be honest, that is a issue. We have to say I minus 1 because in the list, I think so, because you're starting with 1, right? And the list starts with 0. So I minus 1. So if this is 2 minus 1, then 1 here. Then that it's world matrix. Then the control group which is getting created here. No. Then we need the world matrix. Let's see, world matrix to here. My god. 2 used to of this thing. Linux. 0. This is our first input. Then our second input would be our first guide, which we can find here. Will it be I minus 2? I think so. Let's see. We can try, always try and see. 1. It's world inverse matrix to 1. So basically world inverse matrix I minus 2 and world matrix in 1, and the last, obviously not the least, will be our this thing. What is that? Control, right? Not control, to be honest. Output. Move that. And world matrix of this. So where do we find the control? And when we create a control, second. Alright, minimize this. I wanna create a control. Where was I creating a control? Maybe here. Okay, no problem. It's a little bit of work, but it's okay. I wanna find out, like, maybe I can find out from here what is the control output is the first input. So it will be our control 1 first, actually not the first, second input, world matrix to the last, and lastly mult matrix. Actually, let's put this here first. Mult matrix dot, sorry guys, sum to offset parent matrix of this thing. All right, so this is mult matrix sum, which is gonna go to our, is it control group? It is, right? It is control group. One second, I'm a bit confused here. I'm doing something wrong. This control group is fine, but where have I used this? Okay, this is going here. This is right. Okay, this is wrong. So basically I cannot use control. I have to use this. And here where I'm appending the control, this is wrong. I have to use this instead. Or do I have a... Oh, actually, don't have to worry about that. I just need to use this controls. I minus 1, is it? So when it is 2, should be 1. I minus 2 instead. Yep. Okay, let's see how our script works now. Temp fk2 control has no method matrix in. Alright, I'm sorry. That would be our offset parent matrix. Looks like it's working. I wanna check it. First try, that's pretty cool. So this is a fourth guide, third control. Second, what is the inverse matrix of this? Okay, pretty nice, guys. Doesn't happen every day. Let's see. Let's rotate it like this. Move it a little bit here. See how our controls are working. All right, this looks fine. Then move the controls. Awesome. I like that. Let's make it 10. I want to see trend controls working like this. Not the first one. Did it like that. Maybe like this. In an angle is fine. Then this. Then rotate them. Let's check the LRAs as well once. Pretty cool, right? LRA was not it sure is updating, and I like this. This may be a FK chain, but this is like a greatest victory of my life. No, I'm just kidding. Let's check the scales. Scales work just fine. Don't see any issues. Let's check the scale from here. Scale is working pretty well. Let's see. Change. That's what I mean. So even if you have placed it right there, you can change the default positions of the stuff here, right? That is pretty nice. I really like it. Sorry. Okay, well, the last thing to do about this would be when I do 3 things, to be honest. Not 3. We have to create this here. Do the same thing. Let's copy the guide one because I have to create joins as well, right? So let's just paste here. From here to here. If I go here, spaced skeleton. Do we need to create skeleton groups? I don't think so. Maybe not. Thinking about it, like, I don't think we need skeleton groups. This, let's make this, remove this. Say SKL, find range, SK, no, this joint, TR create transform, FKJNT. 1 second, let's go to transforms module. Where was that? Common transforms module. When we create a joint here, don't have to watch that. Where is that type to do joint, right? so we don't need to give JNT here. Actually, we don't even need to give oh, sorry guys, wrong module. It's too many modules open, eh? So let's create close attribute, utilities, controls, master. What did we change in master? I have to check first. So skeleton here, we gave GD somewhere, which we don't have to, and here we gave joint, which we don't have to. Type joint, make local false, parent, don't have to give a parent, do we? I think we do. This won't be kite group, this will be our skeleton group. I don't have to parent anything anywhere, and just say kite groups append, not kite groups, skeleton dot append joint. Then let's joint, stack this like that, and we don't have to do all this, just have to connect that, don't have to parent anything anywhere, just gotta connect it like this. Controls here, I-1 wall matrix to joint offset parent matrix. Let's save this, try this out. Script done. Let's switch on this big, switch on the LRA, start with guide. Make them a little bit like this. Alright, start with control, move them here, move them a little like this. Let's see, these are our joints, all look right to me. Moves where they want to, they should move. Okay, I like that now. Krishna. Okay, cool. So this completes our AFK module. What else can I think of? In the next video, maybe we can start joining this with our master module. That would be fine. I think like that would be the optimal thing. I feel like there is something which I'm forgetting about this module. We have this, oh yes, now I got it. The thing which we're forgetting about this module is creating a, like connecting all the controls to our output group, because we need to output all these controls, right? So we have this script, save this maybe, and I actually want to see the changes here. What is this master module? Transform. Let me just save this. And here, okay, it's just a typo, nothing else. Yeah, I got scared for a second that what did I change in here. So close this. We have our this thing, right? Attributes module, maybe. No, utilities. Let's go to utilities. Yes, add world matrices to output. So here we are gonna give the output network and the object. So let's go here where we are creating the controls. So after this here, UTset dot add world matrices to output. So first will be our object network, output network, sorry, which is this. Where were we? Controls. Here. This, comma. Second will be our object, which is our control, which we have given this here. So control output will be connected to our this thing. Let's see. Delete this. Let me see if I saved this. I saved this. Yep. Now select a control. Go here to the output. No editor. This is going to control, and this is our output group. So output is now getting all the world matrices and world inverse matrices of all the controls which we have created. So that completes our FK-chain module. So here let's push this to Git. Completed FK-chain module. FK-chain. Nothing else, right? Alrighty. Commit to main, push. And it was a good stream, guys. Kind of figure out many things. So successful day, I would say. Tomorrow we'll see how we can connect this to our main. Found issues, you see? Cannot have that. So all of these will not have inherit transform switched on. Alright, this doesn't create an issue, this doesn't create an issue. Controls does goes double transform, joins, these shouldn't have inherit transform switched on. I will fix that later. Alright, see you. Have a good day, guys.